Hey everyone, how's it going? Sorry for the mess. I've got a little bit more work done over here, not a whole lot. Been moving stuff around, trying to organize and find stuff that I can never find when I'm actually looking for it. So I found a locomotive just sitting underneath my layout. Just sitting underneath there, down at the far end, way back there. So I'm trying to, as messy as it is, reorganize a little bit and kind of replan the layout. A couple things I'm looking at doing is where all these cars are sitting, having a small industrial district rather than just putting restaurants in there. I thought about relocating these guys and clearing this space out and make this a auto unloading facility for all my auto racks that I have, since I do have a few and I want to buy a few more. Especially get some of the scale trains. I've got 4 of the Atlas, probably a dozen more of Walthers. I don't plan on buying any Intermountain. Not because they aren't a great car, but specifically because I don't want them to be overly detailed compared to what I have. I like everything that I have to kind of look similar. Even though I do have a Walthers car sitting next to a bunch of Scale Trains cars, but I'll probably be taking care of that soon enough. So, what I do want to do is basically turn this into a parking lot, and I'll have 2 or 3 tracks here for unloading. And I think that'd be a good place to have auto rack unloading. And then over here, this is probably gonna get another track or 2 in it just for switching and storage. What's gonna happen is this will probably get a few restaurants like Taco Bell and whatnot, a little town area over here. And then this is the main line as it runs around the yard through the industries. I have a couple more industries. This is just a pile of foam that was a riser, and now as a stand-in for a building, I would like to have tank cars, covered hoppers, and flow cars coming in with boxed goods coming out. And I'll probably have another area for pipe or tubing of some sort. I've got some different pipe loads, as you can see over there. And then I've got the red ones in back, kind of right there. Well, let's go take a look. Got my cement cars here ready to get sent out and weathered. There. I've got these pipe loads. I've got this pipe load. I've got these pipe loads over here. So I thought about making a small plant or manufacturing facility for those. I'm not too sure about what's going to happen over here. I was hoping for a campground. But that's looking less and less likely. It's probably going to be a small patch in here, more likely than anything. My intermodal facility, I want to kind of expand and make this one a little bit smaller, so there'll be fewer containers stored over here, and maybe add a track over here where this station is going to be abandoned. It's going to be set up to the yard. The platform is going to go on the other side of the yard to make it look like that it's been kind of run down. And then the tracks here that would have served the station are going to be kind of like ripped up and replaced with yard tracks, so there's less space in between. And some more industries throughout here. Just kind of continuing to play off the industries I already have. I have to find a place for 2 more grain elevators besides this guy here. So those guys will probably be sprinkled out here a little bit. And like I said, over here, I want to have the couple more smaller industries. I gotta find a place for LPG. Sprecher and Pepsi are gonna be right here, so there's gonna be a track that comes off of here, goes straight behind into Pepsi, and another one that comes up and goes into Sprecher here, but then the track's gonna continue here and then kind of spin off this way. But this will all be kind of like semi-paved over, so it'll look like that it doesn't get used anymore. At least that's the plan. So, that's what I'll be working on over the next couple of weeks, hopefully. I have more switches now. They just came in stock at Hiawatha Hobbies. So I stocked up on a half dozen of those. I'll probably need a half dozen more to do what I want, but that's alright. We're making motions in the oceans. So, trying to regather my tools a little bit. I've been laying more track. I hope to have the rest of this yard laid probably by the end of the weekend. And then I'll start over here. This shouldn't take long. I just need one left-hand switch and I'm good. And then I have to start plotting out the industries in here. And in the back, we have the main line, and then this is going to be another track back here yet, but this is going to be kind of the runaround track for the line back there. So this will be car storage and whatnot for the auto rack facility. And then I just kind of have to place the cement plant, or the cement American Materials, Morton Salt, somewhere either over here or over here. But I'll just be happy to have a mainline run up where I can just start running trains and not have to worry so much. I still have no grand scheme for how things are going to go. I'm just kind of winging it. This is how I've built my favorite layouts, and this is how I think this one's going to work out the best. So until next time, you guys take care, and I'll keep pictures coming, and you guys keep the likes, comments. I'm always taking advice. If you have an idea or something, I'm happy to try it, and we'll see what happens. Until next time, take care, everybody.